Robert Neill.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I have met constituents of mine and seen copious documentation that they have brought to me which reinforces everything that's been said by every other honourable member in this House, and in particular the good faith in which they entered into these schemes and, frankly, the laxitude with which the Inland Revenue has dealt with pursuing the matters originally and the arbitrary nature in which they have acted thereafter. I endorse the calls for a pause to the scheme, for an independent inquiry and for the retrospective element to be removed. It is simply not just. There used to be, Madam Deputy Speaker, an old legal saying that you'll recall, he who comes to equity must have clean hands. The person who seeks the redress of the courts must have acted in good faith. I fear the Revenue have not acted in good faith in this matter in relation to my constituents or taxpayers generally. There is an aggressive attitude towards tax collection which has gone beyond the bounds of fairness, and the other legal observation I make is this, that of Mrs Justice Whipple in a revenue case in 2015. Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs' primary duty to collect tax is not a trump card that prevails over all other considerations. Instead, it is a broad duty exercised by means of a wide managerial discretion, within which is embedded the obligation to treat taxpayers fairly. My constituents as taxpayers, having had years gone by when the Revenue had the opportunity to raise the concerns with them but did nothing, and therefore their bills have run up, and then suddenly are hit with arbitrary figures, have not been treated fairly by the Revenue in this case, and we look to the Minister to put that right.